What's up, folks? I have just recently freed Danon's spirit, got myself the Fancy Pants Veil of Steel to help me deal with this, and now we're going to try to take down Lazarus himself. The Staff of Lazarus, yes. As I recall, he is surrounded by succubi, which is going to make this extremely slow, so bear with me. I'll get through it as quickly as I can. But yeah, this is one of those quests that was traumatic back in the day when I did it for the first time, just because it's a very, very difficult fight. Actually, one of the hardest in the game, just again because of all the succubi. And you just kind of forget that. And I had this open, and I went on vacation, and now I have to find the pentagram again, where I use this thing. I may have to talk to Cain first. There we go. Yeah, Chapel of Lazarus, the architect of the whole evil. If you play any Warhammer, this is also the, oh shoot, I'm gonna forget his name now. Lazarus is actually the real bad guy.
This does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am. My true name is Deckard Cain, the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil, an evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
The sacrificial blade of this demented
Hello, my
fiend.
friend. Stay a while. You must hurry and rescue Albrecht from the hands of Lazarus. The prince and the people of this kingdom are counting on you.
Oh man, and it's funny, there's that big reveal where it's like, I'm secretly a great wise man, and you're like, well, wait a minute, that's why I thought you were leading me this whole time. He does mean it's the last of the Herodrum, which you find out later, but at this point it was pretty funny that they made that this big reveal because no one knew what the Herodrum were, and they were like, alright, cool, buddy. I mean, yay? Ooh, there it is. Alright, y'all. Think I'm ready for this? I don't know. Get just shot with fireballs as soon as they open this door. There you go. Not fireballs, whatever these things are to shoot. Ah, okay, these are a lot squishier than the ones I was fighting in the last area. Good. That took for frickin' ever. I don't know that I can even get in there from here. The biggest problem with these is catching them. I think I've talked a little bit about that in other videos, but just like that enemies in Diablo 1 have the same run speed that your main character does is so hard. And having the Veil of Steel is huge here. That's upped my resistance to these so much, because they were just killing me all over the place in the last area. That's why it's such a good item, especially when you're playing through a low level, doing your first playthrough. That Veil of Steel makes a giant difference, because you just don't have the stats to make it all the way through without really high resist all. really accurate sword with maximum attack speed, which is great. I was getting a kick out of it when these guys are like, look, I can teleport. Let me just teleport to the exact same place. Although that may be because I'm actually hitting them. I honestly don't know. Let's clear this up. Alright, so far this part is nowhere near as hard as I remember, which is great. Because I remembered it being really hard. But there is another part still coming. Part of it. Ow. Use those potions, use those corners. Ah! Alright, this is a stupid thought, but you know what? The characters in Diablo 1 must have to pee so bad, because they're just running around this dungeon in full freaking armor, just chugging potions. Sorry, that was not the level of insight you sort of hope with these kind of things. Oh, don't you dare go through that door. Are you kidding? Look. That lamp was placed there, that torch was placed there just to frickin' troll me. It's not a book, it's a shield. It's good. I can actually use a shield. Plate mail. Wow. There's that run speed. Luckily, the AI is really bad. But on some level, just run away is plenty effective. And here's the part where I believe I'll need that. Who knows, I might need that. Oh, look at that. My armor is not very interesting right now. Okay. Whew. And now is where you really get thrown into the fire. Luckily, I've got a ton of potions. So I think you go back to this. Boop.
Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to remember why this was so scary. I was like, oh, this is only 3 characters, but no, this is also like all of their bodyguards. So I'm going to chase them all over this map. Got one. Oh, that is so much damage. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. Woo! Oh, they opened both doors. We'll see how many of them I can get to follow me. Let's see. I'm gonna go all the way around this map and try to spread them out a bit. Because you just can't sit there and take that much damage. I was lucky pulling off one of the heroes. I may be able to sneak around and get Lazarus now that the rest are set up behind here. Let's see what else I got. Except if I remember right, Lazarus just teleports all over the place. And he's actually kind of good at it. But he's a hero, so he has that glow, so you know where he's going when he teleports.
Your
well, that
madness ends here, betrayer.
Yeah. Ooh, tell him, buddy. Oh, sucks about Helbracht. I think I can actually leave at this point, but I really do kind of want to settle the score a bit. Also, you know, experience and glory. See if any of them stay behind. Look at you. Sweet. That made this dramatically easier. How many more are there? Possibly as few as 2. Nope, nope. God, that was so many. Even now, that's still a lot. Alright, fewer. Even fewer. Red Vex. Oh, there's more. That one was determined. She followed me a long way. Hope these aren't healing. I know monsters can't heal if they run away, bull. Woo! We did it! Go team! Alright, let's go ahead and pop back to town. Pop back to town. I love popping back to town. I love popping back to town. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Ooh, that feels good. That is very good, but it is nothing compared to ye old Veil of Steel. So, yeah. Now then.
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince. But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late.
Dun dun dun. Also, sidebar, I had to not
Hello,
laugh.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Production value from older games is just, you know. And what I'm talking about is that the voice of Lazarus himself, when he gave that intimidating speech, was also the voice of Lacdanon, who was literally the last quest before this one. So, not like you wouldn't recognize them as the same people. Leather of Ought. I don't actually know if I've seen that one before. Wow, that's a good shield. Alright, let's take a look at this. Armor class 15. Gross. I should have found that forever ago. It's pretty good. 123% armor, and it's armor 8. Cool. Not very good.
Well,
We gotta grab
what
some
can
potions.
I do for you?
See what you got here, buddy. Massive axe. But it's two-handed. That is, ooh, ballsy. Ooh, fastest hit recovery is nice. Alright. We talk to the healer. Buy some potions. And then go talk to the witch and buy some other stuff. And then we are going deeper, y'all. We're doing it. Don't worry, we'll clear up that inventory space real quick. But I did get too many. So we're gonna need another town portal. You know what? We are. We're gonna go in. See if I missed anything in here real quick. And then I believe... Oh,
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Oh man. It's quite the fight. It's been a really long time since I did that fight. It is a little bit disturbing how well I remember that, although it wasn't that well. Ooh, and there it is. Ooh, under Diablo himself. I believe that's the final level, so I may actually do it in a follow-up video. So, there it was.